All right, welcome to episode 202. Right off the bat, if you're a very frequent visitor to my channel, you're going to know that this is a little different because I'm not starting off with being in the car or taking off my coat. It's actually already lunchtime, so that's a big difference. Second big difference is this is going to be kind of short. And I got one story to tell, and I want to talk a little bit about two videos I'm planning. One of which is very serious, and one of which is ridiculous. So, thanks for being here. Let's start episode 202. I suppose you can tell I got the creative juices going right now because I moved. I was sitting over there, and now I'm sitting here. Very creative, right? Changing where I sit. So I got a story about a glue stick. That'll be next. I want to talk about two videos I'm going to do. So try to stop shaking the desk and get serious for a minute. So two videos. First, the ridiculous video. I just want to tell you I'm going to apologize in advance, but sometime in the next couple of days I'm going to shoot a video. And you'll know when you see it, that this was the ridiculous video that I was talking about. And so I'm just apologizing in advance. Sorry. I'm gonna do a cover. I'm gonna do a cover. Probably not the way you're expecting to see a cover. So that's all I'm gonna say. So when it comes out, you're gonna go, this is what he was talking about in episode 202. The serious video that I'm gonna make, and this is serious. So today, we're in teacher training day, so it's teacher training, and the topic was suicide prevention. And they said to us, when you start this training, some of you are going to have memories that are related to suicide that you're going to, that this training is going to remind you. And for me, I have a lot of memories related. Because of working in the mental hospital and working in pastoral care and working in counseling through a large part of my career, and so it got me thinking is like, for a lot of people they don't have a close contact with suicide, and I do. I've had some very close contacts. Being in an acute mental hospital, a lot of people who ended up there because of suicide attempts. I want to do a serious video about it, and spoiler, here's the takeaway from the video that I haven't even made yet. If you're thinking about harming yourself, or you know someone who's harming yourself, this is not something to sit on. If you're thinking about harming yourself and you don't know what else to do, you need to talk to somebody. If you don't have anybody to talk to, call 911. So, spoiler, there's kind of the injunction for the video that I haven't made yet. Call 911. If you don't have anyone else to talk, walk into an emergency room. If you know someone who's thinking of harming themselves, do not sit on that. You need to take action. Find someone who can help you with that person. I'm going to tell some stories that will make clear some aspects of suicide and suicide prevention. So that's the very, very serious video that I'm going to make. Here's my dilemma as a YouTube channel, is I'm a goofy person and I'm a very serious person. I have some really stupid ideas, like boom boom pow pow was, that was pretty dumb in episode 201. I also have a very serious side where I feel like I have a voice that can, when I use it, help people to become better versions of themselves. So I appreciate the people who put up with that on this channel. All right, I'm going to eat my lunch, and then I'm going to tell you about the glue stick. And that's all that's going to happen in episode 202. All right, here we go. Time for the glue story. Time to tell you about this glue stick and why, I don't know, I just thought it was funny. So here we go. So I have a student in my 8th period, 7th period class, 8th period I think, and we have a good working relationship. He tells me about his sports and tells me about things like that. We talk about the schoolwork. He gets his work done. He asks questions. Good student, working hard. But he holds up the glue stick and he calls me over and he says, "The glue stick is broken." I said, what do you mean the glue stick is broken? How do you break a glue stick? How do you break a glue stick? He goes, "Well, the glue, it won't come up anymore. The glue won't come up anymore." Well, that's because it's out. There is no more. You used it all. You used it all. It was funny. It was funny in my head. See, he thought it was broken, but. And then one of his classmates came to his defense and said, "Well, isn't having run out of glue the same as the glue stick being broken?" Because I dropped the glue stick. Because the definition is, if it doesn't work, it's broken, and if you run out, it doesn't work, so therefore running out is broken. I don't know. I don't know, let's see. Thanks for watching episode 202. Hope you enjoyed it. Listen seriously about these other videos I'm gonna make. Just be warned, one's gonna turn that goofy dial so far up you may never come back, and the other is gonna turn that serious dial equally high. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, sign up for notifications, leave me a comment, question, suggestion. I think that's all. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next episode.